Hi, good evening. I'm Sergeant Highfield, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Violent Crimes Unit. I'm going to address you this evening about two incidents that happened in Jacksonville this afternoon. For clarity purposes, I'm going to keep each one of them independent from the other one. The first incident, officers responded to the 4200 block of Moncrief Road West in reference to gunfire. Upon getting to the scene, they located an adult male with a single gunshot wound to his upper torso. He was transported to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Violent crime detectives and crime scene detectives have processed the scene, and the investigation is still ongoing. We ask anybody with any information related to the case, we encourage them to contact us at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office at our non-emergency number, which is 630-0500, or reach out to us on Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. I'll take any questions related to this incident before I move to the next one.
Did it happen on the Callaway Cove apartment property?
It was in that property, yes, sir.
Is that scene still active, or has it been wrapped up?
It is not active at this point.
What time did you say that one was called in?
That one was called in about 1:40 p.m. today.
You know who called it?
No, that is still under investigation of all the parties involved in that. Yep.
Was the victim a resident of the apartment, do you know?
That is still under investigation and unknown at this time. Okay. All right. The second incident I'm going to discuss, officers were called to the 2400 block of South Lane Avenue in reference to gunfire. When they arrived on scene initially, they were unable to find a victim. A victim later showed up at a local hospital. He was a male juvenile with a gunshot wound to his lower arm. It was classified as non-life threatening. Detectives and crime scene detectives have been engaged in a investigation at multiple scenes, and the investigation is still ongoing at this time. We again ask anybody with any information related to this incident, the one at the 2400 block of South Lane Avenue, to also call us at 630-0500 if they could provide us with any information about that incident, or they can also reach out to us on that at Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. And I'll take questions related to that incident now.
The juvenile, what was he doing when he got hit?
He was, from my understanding at this point, he was in a vehicle, but I don't know the details of that, and it's still under investigation at this point. So that's about all we can say about that part of the incident. We're still investigating it. It's still an active investigation, and we're moving forward from there. I do want to clarify and make sure that everyone knows that these are two totally isolated incidents and not related to each other in any way, shape, or form.
So obviously he was transported by a private vehicle when he was shot.
Yes, sir. He showed up at a local hospital of his own transportation.
Do you know how many people were in the car with him when he got shot?
I do not know. That's still under investigation at this time, and all those details are not forthcoming at this time.
Is that scene still active?
I'm sorry?
Is that scene still active?
I believe it is currently, yes.
What time was that occurred?
That occurred around 2:30 this afternoon. Yep. Any other questions? All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.